Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Brittany and I do cash stuffing and finance related videos. Today we are going to be cash stuffing our first paycheck of August. But before we get into that, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for over 1,000 subscribers. I'm so excited. I can't believe it. I really thought that I either wasn't going to get there or it was going to take me a super long time to get there. So I am super grateful. Sorry about that. I was in the middle of telling you guys thank you when Baby woke up. So let me see. All right, you want to say hi? Say hi, Baby. It's baby Gabey's hand saying hi. Anyway, so today we are going to be cash stuffing. So it might be a little bit of a hot mess today just because we have Baby here with us. He is sitting on my lap as I'm trying to do this right now. So let's just go ahead and get right into the cash stuffing. Okay, so we are going to be starting off with our cash envelopes. All right, so we have Mamas and Funsies, and this one over here is eating out. This one I just put the change in because we used all the money to eat out last week, so we're going to get our change jar. Sorry, this is very difficult. I'm like trying to hold my baby while doing this. You want to help Mama? Can you get it off? Ooh, good job. All right, so we're gonna add the change. We actually have a decent amount this week. Just add it right into there, and this is gonna be our eating out one. No, sir. Can you help Mama put it back on? Wow, good job. Teamwork. Let's screw it back on. Okay guys, I had to set Baby up with some cocoa melon because it was not working out. So anyways, moving on to our cash envelopes. The first one we have is mine, and it's the only one that has money left over. We had a really fun weekend. We went shopping with Baby for the first time. He has not been in a store since he is kind of a pandemic baby. So it was really exciting for him. So we have $10 left over in my envelope. And we're going to put that in my envelope here. So this is my rollover money for me. So there is currently $5, $10, $15 in my rollover envelope. This is new, so it just started getting like rollover when I don't spend money. All right. But we will be stuffing these ones first. So the first one we're going to be stuffing is mine, and that'll get $20. And I'm just going to put a $20 bill in there. And then the next envelope we are going to be doing is Funsies, and that is going to be getting 15, which is a 10 and a 5. And the Funsies envelope is just anything we kind of do as like a family. If we need any kind of money to like go out, like when we went out this weekend, we got ourselves some little treats at Whole Foods, so we used this Funsies envelope to do that. And also we used Gabey's spending money to buy him some toys and stuff, and then we pulled from here if we didn't have anything left over. I actually also pulled from my envelope. That's why I only had $10 left, is because I used it to buy Gabey some fun little toys. So these envelopes I can basically just use for whatever, but I tried to use this for me, this for family stuff, and this last one is eating out, which is also getting $20. And I allot $20 because honestly, like we do enjoy eating out like 1, maybe 2 times a week. So I do like to put at least $20 in here to help with that. And then if it doesn't cover, I will pull from my envelope. So these are all of our cash envelopes that that I keep in my wallet. So let's move on to the ones in the binder. First off is Groceries, and that is going to be $40, which is a 20, 10, oops, and 2 5s. And I did get a lot of like questions, like people that are confused about how I only like put $40 in groceries. So a couple of things. First off, me and my husband split groceries. He pays like 2/3 and I pay like 1/3. So that is the first thing. The second thing is I use my couponing apps. I use IBOTTA, Fetch, SHOPKICKS, and I use those apps to essentially pay for my groceries. I just started a few months ago, so I try to use the majority of that money to cover groceries, and whatever that doesn't cover, I pull from my groceries, like my grocery envelope. So that is why I only set 40 aside. Sometimes it varies. Sometimes I'll set more, mainly because I use those couponing apps. So I just wanted to thank everyone that has supported me by signing up with those apps. It really, really helps my family. It helps me to use that to buy groceries for my family. That makes it so that I can allot money in other places, because I do have low income and a tight budget. So having you guys use those links and sign up for those apps down below really, really helps. So thank you guys so much for that. So 20, 30, 35, 40, $40 going into groceries. And we do have a few dollars left, so let's count that up. 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 2, and 3. So $43 in groceries. Next is couponing, and couponing will be getting, I allotted $20 for couponing. And this is just to buy any deals that I want from the couponing apps. Like sometimes they'll have specials, so I will go ahead and pull from here rather than pulling from Groceries or mine, and use this to pay for the deals that they have, and then I'll get like cash back on the apps. So this is like the upfront money. So $30 is now in couponing. Next is my envelope. This one doesn't get stuffed. This is just a rollover from my cash envelopes at the end of the week. Gabey's spending. We did spend all this on our little outing together. So he is getting $10, which is going to be 2 5s. So $10 in Gabey's envelope. And this is a new one. So hopefully over time this can build so he can buy some like bigger items. But so far, we just started. So utilities is getting $40, which is 2 20s. Again, me and my husband split this bill, and we also live in an apartment, so our bill is not nearly as much as if we lived in a home. So $40 in utilities is probably going to cover about half, or maybe a little bit shy of half, for my portion of utilities. I budget to spend about $100 or so in utilities a month, especially during the summer. During the winter, we hardly run anything in the apartment, so our utility bill is a lot lower, but during the summer it's definitely higher. So again, this is just the first time I'm stuffing this month. I think this month I am going to be stuffing 3 times, so 40 each time should be plenty. And if it's not, this is why I have my buffer envelope, which is going to be getting 20 today. I have this envelope so that if I go over in any categories, especially groceries and utilities, because those tend to vary the most, then I will pull from my buffer envelope. So right now there is $20, $30, and $35 in my buffer. And I just like to add this because you never know, especially during the summer, utility bills can get very high, and sometimes groceries, everything's increasing. So having that buffer really helps, especially when you're expecting it to be some other price and it ends up being a lot more. So that helps a lot. We are going to now move on to our blue binder. This is more of our savings. So let's just get right into that one. And I'm going to put a weight on this, and if you guys can see it, I'm sorry, but this one doesn't like to stay closed that much. So the first category we're doing is gifts, and that is going to be getting $40, which is 2 20s. And this category is definitely going to be going down this month. It is my husband's birthday in a couple of weeks, so we just have been trying to beef this one up. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 120. And I think we'll be stuffing it one more time before his birthday. So that should be good. We are doing pretty low-key birthdays this year, so 120 plus the next stuffing should be enough. This is Gabey's, and Gabey's is going to be getting 25. This isn't his spending. This is his savings. So Gabey now has 120, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75. 175. Yay! Again, this is my favorite to stuff. I am so excited to be doing this for him. it's really important for me that when he gets older, I have something to help him, whether he wants to go to college or maybe he needs help with getting a place or what have you. I want to be able to give him a little something to give him a nice head start on life. Next is Christmas, and that is going to be getting $30, which I put a 20 and a 10. Let's go ahead and move this forward. So let's see what is in Christmas. We've been slowly adding to this. I have taken from this because they were having lots of like toy deals, so I ended up buying some toys. So I have taken from this, but not too much. I've also been trying to use like my Fetch rewards to buy gifts for him as well. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30, 40, 50. $150 in Christmas. So that is pretty good actually. Especially because I do plan on trying to use those couponing apps to contribute to Christmas as well. Plus I've already gotten I think most of the gifts for Gabey for his birthday. Well, that's not true. I'm gonna spend more, so that's probably a lie, but I have already gotten stuff is what I will say. So 150, what did I say? 150 in Christmas is a pretty good start. Moving on to baby number 2. So this envelope will be getting $10, and this is just saving for the future because we do want a second baby. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. I'm going to count that one more time just because I always get mixed up with like tens and stuff. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Okay, $80 in baby number 2. Again, this will be like to pay for the diapers and the clothes and the bottles for the baby, and then anything left over will be the start of that baby's savings account. I do say these things in most videos, but I know like a lot of people find, you know, just one of my videos, so I like to explain what each category is for. So retirement is getting, I forgot to grab money, so retirement is getting $40. It's going to be 2 20s. So retirement now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65. So $165 in retirement. That is really good. We just started this envelope as well. Like, I just started this whole process in general, but I have added a few envelopes here and there, and this is one of the newer ones. But I did want to stuff this pretty heavily because I want to get started on saving for retirement because we currently do not have one. My husband did get another job, and I think that the retirement plan is really good, and the medical is really good. We are really happy with his job. Very excited for the new opportunity, and he also works from home, which I really enjoy having him home. So all that is good, but I do want to start a little something for myself as well, because I've never really had a job that gives me a good retirement, so I'm starting one myself. So home furnishings is next, and that is going to be getting $25. Again, this is a newer envelope, that's why it just has a sticky note on it. But I am stuffing this pretty heavily as well because we do want to get quite a bit of stuff for around the apartment, because we moved from a 1-bedroom to a 2-bedroom, and so we have like a whole nother room that we need things for, like a dresser and such. And our dining room table that fit in our other apartment does not fit here, so we do need to get a new one as well. So home furnishings has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100. Ooh, how exciting. I didn't think that we were going to have that much in there. All right, that's cool. Okay, so vacation is going to be getting 10. And these are moving on to our low priority. We don't have plans to take a vacation anytime soon, but I know that having baby, I would love to take him places, so we're saving up for that. So vacay now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 81, 2, 3, $83 in vacation. Car, this will be for a second car. Me and my husband share one, but he, like I said, he got a new job and he now works from home. So this is definitely no rush. We are just trying to do what we can. So car is going to be getting 10 as well. And I hear a baby coming in. Hi, sweet babe. Hey. Hey. You enjoying Coco Melon? Okay, he's just gonna play in the background, so he might make some noise. But car now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, and 78. So $78 in car. And the last envelope here we have is Invisalign, and this will be getting 10 as well. Oh, it's already open. So I ended up just changing out the 20 because this wrinkle one has been the bane of my existence. So I just ended up switching it out. So Invisalign now has 20, 40, 50, 60. $60 in Invisalign. And this is just something I'm saving for myself. There is no rush. I may end up at some point like beefing it up more if I decide that, you know what, I just want to get it done. But for now, it is one of the low priority binders. So last but not least, we are moving on to our 100 envelope challenge. And this week we are going to be stuffing envelope number 28. Okay, so envelope number 28 is what we're doing. Let's go ahead and stuff that. 25, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. So I really wanted to stuff a higher one this week, but it's not going to work out. But I really think that next week I will be able to, or maybe not next week, the week after, I believe. I think I'll be able to stuff a higher one than that. It's just that this last month, there was some expenses that came up that we weren't expecting. And my husband ended up having some time between when he stopped his old job and when he started his new job. So there was about a week of no pay. So I wasn't able to stuff a higher one. But I am aiming for that next stuffing to get one of these higher ones off because we have only done one. The rest is all up here. So hopefully I can get one of these. All right, you guys, that is it for today. I think I talked about everything I wanted to talk about in this video. Again, thank you guys so much for all of your support with your subscription and your comments and using my my links in my description box for those apps. Everything truly helps, and I'm just so grateful for all of you guys supporting me. I did not think that I would make it to this point, especially so quickly. So thank you guys so much for like taking a chance on me and for continuing to support me. I am so happy for all of the support. Thank you guys so much. I will see you in my next video.